Yep, so basically what I'm showing here is that with the natal chart, everything that happens isn't always just going forward through the signs, but also if you go really deep into or make a impact in one area, then it causes like a rippling out effect. And here, like if you take, this is based out of like my 6th house, me opening up the like ENTP Libra, to look at how the 12th house of that is ISFP Virgo. And so since like the 12th house is the real you, I make that the Genesis point at the beginning of it. And so like it's like if you put a lot of work and detail into something, then eventually people are going to see experience balance from that, and peace from you putting a lot of work into something, and then that'll ripple out into because like Leo and Libra, they're connected by that ripple, how it goes out, and then next you'll have that taking care of people in a deep way, and then if you go deeper into that, then the things you say will start having or people will be talking about how purposeful it is, and what you say will become like more purposeful, and so on and so forth. And like the example I gave was like with me being a Taurus rising, if I put a lot of energy and impact into like doing the first thing, which is the Aries, then it would go out into the Taurus and Pisces, as far as like security within like spirituality, because it also, I want to say that in order for this ripple to happen to where it has an effect, you have to your wave has to be bigger than the wave that's like that, that's like already in the body of water, or like it won't really be noticed. So and I also want to say that technically you can set this ripple effect from anywhere, and you can take the same Virgo effect if it was in another house, and you could set the ripple out from that. And this is a way of if you're wondering why like something isn't taking off for you or it's not happening, it's because really the manifesting of it kind of works more from this ripple effect rather than you just focusing on how you make money or how money comes in. It's really whichever part of yourself you're putting your energy into, it has to create this ripple. And in order for it to have that much of an effect, you have to either just have the understanding somehow, or have put in the work for when you do that, for it to cause this effect. And the reason I set it off for the 12th is because the 12th is the path of least resistance, so it's going to be the easiest one for you to create the ripple with, because it's what, no one is going to be fighting you to do. It's what everyone's going to be pushing you to do anyway. They're going to want you to do it. You know what I mean? So, okay, like an example for that, like if you are, say you are Libra rising, if you're kind of, not being specific about your own stance, and you're kind of just saying stuff to, get along and go along,